But I want to send a direct and straightforward apology to
Couldn't you just call her?
Gigi.
Nigga, this
You could just did this shit behind the scenes. I mean, that's at least how I feel though.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
It's Maj back here with another video. Today we're about to be reacting to a video by D Green. The video is gonna be on Kai Cenat finally apologizes to Gigi. Now this situation didn't really kind of like surprise me, bro. But what I'm gonna be a real nigga right now. I'm gonna be the realest nigga in the room right now, and just say like and hold this nigga accountable for some shit. Like, why do this shit all late, bro? I'm really kind of pissed at it because like you let this girl get dragged through the mud. Like, her name was just getting dragged by fucking everybody. Your team, the Clover Boy, some of the Clover Boys was trying to drag her. But this nigga stayed silent and was just on his little mental journey thing. But you couldn't have came out. I think he had a burner too. You couldn't have came out and like said like, oh yeah, bro, it wasn't Gigi's fault. She didn't cheat. But like, I feel like this apology, like a half year later, is just some sort of ridiculous. I don't fuck with that. I mean, I know what I think ain't on the books. I don't care, but that's just my opinion. But like, I don't fuck with how he moved. Like this just like all respect. This ain't no real nigga shit, bro. You can't move like that. If she truly didn't do nothing wrong, you could have came out and defended her, bro. She was dealing with a ton of backlash all because of this. And then I feel like when I seen this clip on Instagram, it was some sort of half-assed apology that could have just been on the phone and you could have called her about that shit. I know you want to come to the internet and probably try to make this a little clear, but like, I feel like it's just like too late, and it's been a while since this whole thing was just started popping off. But hey, let's just get into the video, and and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.
But I want to send a direct and straightforward apology to Gigi.
And one more thing, I don't like NBA YoungBoy because I just don't like him, bro. That's just who it is. That's just who I am, bro. I just don't fuck with NBA YoungBoy. But like, I don't like how he did NBA YoungBoy, bro, because like you made that nigga look like a fucking villain, bro. You made that nigga look like a whole entire villain, like making them think she cheated with him.
Kai Cenat finally apologizes to Gigi.
Shout out to D Green with this, man.
At the same time, sorry, you know, there's a bunch of slow ass people on the internet actually believe that whole thing about him and like NBA YoungBoy. I think I watched a video or reacted to a video on that shit actually being capped, because like that was like one of those parody Twitter accounts that like lied about a ton of shit and just do it for clicks. They under the name parody account.
Hey.
So after quitting streaming for like an entire year, it looks like Kai Cenat is finally back. I guess he realized that the vet shit was not paying the bills.
Damn,
My
nigga.
third eye is open. You can try to do this mysterious gimmick. You have bills to pay, Kai Cenat. You had no other choice but to come back to streaming, bro. Now, y'all know I give credit where credit is due. I think Streamer University is the best streaming event of all time. But are we just gonna forget that Kai tried to rebrand as a zesty fashion designer? Help! Like, niggas is just gonna forget all about that chapter.
Hey man, I got my problems with this whole debacle with him doing the Vivette thing. I thought it was hella corny when people were, you know, kind of like trying to clown him for it, but at the same time, I kind of looked at it and he was a bit corny. Like this one right here, he was clutching that like it was like a holy grail. He was clutching that motherfucker like it was like diamonds or something, and everybody tried to get after him for that shit. I thought that shit was corny.
huh? And we're all just gonna forget about that school in Nigeria, huh?
Oh no!
You promised Mafia thought money was going towards the schools. Where's the schools, Kai? But of course.
All right, D Green, quit trolling, nigga.
Everybody and their mama is zipping up to get on Kai's good side. Because we know if you get into Streamer University, your life will change forever. It can change for the good or it can change for the bad. What you do with your opportunity is what you do with your opportunity. True. Now, if you did not get in the
yeah, you got a bunch of niggas like Cuff 'em zipping their whole thing up and trying to sneak in right now. I think I heard that he's trying to go with like a smaller streamer to try to be their cameraman. Like, this nigga takes trolling way too far, bro.
Streamer University, do not feel bad. Please do not feel bad. It is an agenda. Everybody that got accepted is being pushed in the agenda, bro. It's that simple. If your third eye is open, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you got denied, it's because you didn't fit the agenda. Bro, I see multiple niggas crashing out and all types of shit about getting denied to Streamer University.
This shit for 5 motherfucking hours. Shit. Here we go. 5 hours, nigga. I've been watching this shit for almost 6 fucking hours. For you to say we supposed to be mysterious, nigga? What the? Nigga, I got a daughter, nigga.
You got a daughter? Go take care of her. I know this is probably just the whole act. You know, streamers like to put on the whole act. Shit, I'm a YouTuber. I know this shit's all fake. But like, nigga, bro, don't you got something better else to do right now than try to worry about this shit right now?
Man, I'm off this shit, bro. I'm off this shit, bro. This
yeah, funny.
Chat, I love y'all niggas, bro.
Bro, even NPC Mouse Morales
this nigga,
was
bro.
in tears.
I'm sorry, bro. Everybody thought I would get in, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, bro. I love y'all, bro. We didn't make it in, but we finna just go use this shit as motivation, my nigga.
Is this nigga actually crying? Like, I can get the passion of trying to, like, get into streaming and everything, but this nigga had multiple opportunities. Wasn't this nigga on, like, fucking 2 to 3 mafia-thons? And, like, he what did he use with that, like, notoriety? Did he propel himself? Did he stream every day or something like that? Well, I wonder what this nigga do. Why are you, like, crying on stream right now? I feel like he had like a good ass like opportunity to propel himself further into like another streaming career. Not stop all this like miles like NPC mile shit. I know that makes him money, he said, but do something else, bro. Try to like let your like personality out, bro. I mean, it won't be the right type of move, but at least you can just try to push that in the background and, you know, try to keep streaming to yourself. Like, take the risk. You got to take some type of risk. And I know, like I said, you got to take some type of risk. I took some type of risk in the beginning of starting this YouTube channel. I didn't like being on camera, bro, but I slowly kept getting used to it. People were gonna have their problems. People were gonna talk about you, but like, yeah, you got to take some type of risk. But like, this nigga was gifted a car too. Man, if you don't stop crying and keep grinding, my nigga.
This shit finna be mad fucking motivation, bro. We finna go hard this year. We finna go crazy.
Okay.
You know, shout out to everybody who did get in the Streamer U and it's finna go crazy and finna take off, bro. I know y'all finna take off and I know I be back and forth with this whole I want to be me shit. I want to do this shit. And I be doing this, brother. It's like real shit, bro. I know I don't get paid to be me, bro.
NPC Miles, are you cool? Nigga, why the fuck are you crying? Buddy, you was just on all the mafia-thons. You got gifted a car and all types of shit.
True.
Bro, how you start this shit, twin? Push the start. You got no keys. Push the start.
The fuck is you crying for?
Gifted a car and you don't gotta pay for that motherfucker. All you gotta do is maintenance on that shit. Just make sure you still making money to take care of that shit, bro. Like,
Nigga? Bro, niggas is acting like their lives is ruined because Kai didn't accept you into a fake university. Are y'all niggas cool, bro? Niggas is really selling their soul to get in this university, bro. Relax.
Oh, this nigga. I seen this dumb shit, bro.
Dude, chill. Dude, chill. Chill.
fuck is going on?
It's fine. It's fine. There's something better out there for you.
Mama! But Kai Cenat,
Bro, yeah, like it's just streamer. It's just streamer university. It's niggas acting like this is the opportunity of a lifetime. I get streamer university is really really big. I get that at the same time. But like, use the opportunity to just keep on like streaming, and maybe you'll get it next year. He said he's doing these multiple years. I heard, and like, oh, now that I see this, Asha, Sophie, bro, come on, Kai. I thought you said they ain't getting in. But like a lot of these streamers really think this is just like the opportunity that they need. But like I think a lot of streamers from last year, I can't even remember a lot of them. Only Yana and like a couple of them I can name off the top. I don't know, but that's pretty much it. I can't like people. After this, you have to like maintain that audience. Stream University will propel you into that stratosphere, but it's not gonna like baby. I feel like they think Kai is just gonna like make them huge. It can, but like it's your opportunity to like maintain that audience. It's the test at the same time.
I seen you as accepting OF girls and all types of shit, bro. Are you cool, bro?
It's Aisha, Sophie.
I remember this girl, Asia.
How did you turn out to be with that?
Oh, I reacted to this video.
What? She says I didn't mean to do it. It just happened? Huh? Oh my gosh, bro.
Even though I fully think this was a whole skit, bro, she basically told her mother that she was doing OnlyFans, bro. And I was like, yeah, I was baffled by that video. And I'm like, bro, she was just talking so much bullshit in that video. I was getting mad, bro. But like, you let this girl into Stream University? Come on.
That literally doesn't make any sense. That's like your girl just gets done cheating on you and she says I didn't mean to do it. It just happened. You just slipped and fell on somebody's meat, huh? John Stockton! This is what we're doing, Kai Cenat? There's niggas out here really grinding, getting it out the mud. But you're accepting OF demons. Bro, this Vivette shit completely changed Kai Cenat, bro. I remember when you said this, Kai.
There are OnlyFans bitches applying, talking about how they stream. We're not talking about streaming on OnlyFans, nigga. You can't get in.
Yeah, my third eye is open. Kai Cenat is trying to crack.
Give it to me.
Is this Streamer University or Gooner University?
Then I see that Kai was announcing Streamer University, the students, professors, and even the janitors, which was like crazy. I see that one of the Bobs got in, and I thought Kai was against Bobs joining Streamer University. So I'm asking the question as to why I was not picked for Streamer University, even though I'm a Bob. And I'm a Bob in Paris.
You a stream? What the fuck?
Right,
I had to search up and you live stream. Why you?
Then if you let her in, you're gonna have like a whole bunch of people wondering, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be applying next year. All I gotta do is stream for a year, and he'll let me in. Bro, come on, Kai, you can't let these bops in.
Think you live streaming only if you come into Streamer University?
Now, y'all can say I'm hating. I don't really give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 every time. Y'all can't sit here and tell me that Kai hasn't changed. Kai has not been the same since he broke up with Gigi.
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I son of my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green, eh?
Thank you.
In December, you literally seen my relationship literally explode in front of everybody on the internet.
Kai Cenat, what are you talking about, bro? You're the one that made it public. Bro,
I ain't gonna lie, that is true. That is true. That shit got 6 points. Damn, 60.7. Bro, oh my god, I'm being slow right now. 67.7 million views, my nigga. Damn, nigga. That's like almost half of the Twitter users on there, my nigga. And like, you kind of went on there, and I know he probably wasn't in his feelings, but like, you kind of initiated this whole thing. They wouldn't have probably known. You could have just been like, oh, I broke up with her. Just tell the story of what happened. And then people took this and just went on with it. He knows the internet. Hell, he's one of the biggest streamers on the planet right now.
Here he goes again with this performative ass shit. He's back like he's never left, bro. He's talking about his relationship exploded. Nigga, you're the one that tweeted this. The fuck are you talking about, KC3?
And I hated it. You wanna know why I hated it? Because it was the way I reacted to the way I to the way we had broken up was immature. I'm honest. I'm gonna be honest. It was. But I want to send a direct and straightforward apology to...
Couldn't you just call her?
Nigga, this was the most indirect apology of all time. Nigga, you apologize 1 year later. The damage has already been done. Buddy said...
See, on the other hand, this is why, like, this nigga be just getting so many, like, things on being performative. I'm starting to... I don't want to be the nigga that be like, I'm starting to see it. I just don't want to try to do that with bro. But, like, I'm starting to see it. Like, the performative just kind of peeking through. Like, I feel like you could just did this shit behind the scenes. I mean, that's at least how I feel, though.
It's a direct apology. No, a direct apology is if you call her, nigga, off stream. Nigga really thought he was about to get cool points for this. There's no way out of this one, Kai.
She did not do anything outside of our relationship. She did not do anything like that. And I did not come forward to address that. She was a best friend to me. And I still got love for her, even though we are not together. But I'm not going to sit here and act like, you know, she wasn't staying close to me, because she was. Okay? And I'm on maturity and I'm on positivity.
You done accepted OF demons to your university? And now you're trying to get positive PR with this fake ass apology. You had niggas out here thinking she was getting cracked by YoungBoy for an entire year.
Oh yeah.
Because you wanted to read books and do all types of weird shit, bro. Now you wanna
This shit's AI. Damn, bro.
Apologize 1 year later, bro.
Even though we're not together. And I don't, you know, she probably gonna see this or something.
This nigga said, oh, she's probably gonna see this. Of course she's gonna see this, my nigga. You know what you're doing. You're trying to build positive PR. But my third eye is open. I can see through all the bullshit.
Apology to Gigi. Because she was in the innocent space and bubble.
This is some weak shit. I get it. You were scribbling in a notepad and doing your thing with Vivette. But you allowed the internet, and the reason why I'm calling it weak shit, you allowed the internet to attack this woman and attack other people who they thought you were the innocent person, and everybody was fucking up your life. There's a lot of people who got drama from it. It's the reason why YoungBoy has a problem with you, because you allowed YoungBoy to see him as the villain. When you know the current narrative that was being pushed. You saw there was some screenshots that people are saying that YoungBoy tried to fuck a girl or did. It was then also reported that.
And then also, bro's assistant was going in on her and just saying shit. I don't know if this nigga Kai put an end to that. Like at the end, probably tell her behind the scenes and told her to stop. But like, was he just like making up shit about him? Like, well now, now we know it's true because she said, he said she didn't cheat. She didn't do nothing behind the scenes. It was just, they broke up. That was pretty much it on disagreements. And are you gonna fire that assistant or do something? Because it just seemed like people were just lying on your behalf, bro. And you have to correct that shit, bro. And bro, I'm only saying this and I'm only trying to give this nigga more flack because of how much influence this nigga has. He has so much influence, and this will influence a lot of people to send hate her way, send death threats. Yes, death threats, my nigga. Death threats are just really serious. You never know what these loser ass niggas on the internet will really do. These niggas are just the most bottom barrel ass niggas, and they will go there.
I supposedly corroborated, which was also false. Neither of those times you felt the need to just say, hey, listen, that's not true. I'm just going through a breakup. You allow this young woman to get attacked from all angles, including members of your group. That's weak. I'm sorry to say I like Kai, but that's weak. Only to go to Paris, come back about 9 months later, and then admit that everybody who took the arrows for you were innocent. Come on, bro. You could have handled that with one tweet. You could have handled that when you put up your burner page. You could have just said, man, y'all leave that girl alone, bro. How do you come back damn near a year later to try?
Man, I don't like agreeing with DJ Academics, but this nigga is spitting right now, bro. He's spitting. He just spitting like all the fucking like logical points this nigga could have like came out and told her that.
Try to clear someone's name who already fell on the sword for you. Here's the reality of it. Your team jumped the gun. You should apologize even more than that. Your team made that up. I told y'all this from the get-go. Y'all team made that up on YoungBoy. Your team made that up on... Y'all listen to a fake page give you...
Now, apparently, Kai Cenat said he's doing Streamer University for the rest of his life every year? Yeah, bro, he has to fund that clothing brand somehow, right?
I didn't have the time to defend her online, and goddamn.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to call cap on that. Yeah, this nigga had 9 months. One little tweet. Like, bro, or tell your team to tweet it out. Like, oh, bro, she didn't cheat. It was just a breakup. Bro, one little information. Bro made a whole burner. Bro made a whole, like, other YouTube channel that he was on. You couldn't have, like, slightly mentioned that. Like, oh, yeah, Gigi, our breakup. She didn't cheat. Bro, I'm just calling it how it is, bro. I'm just calling it how it is.
You know, like, defend her name online. That's why I regret it. That's why I want to say we had fell out because of personal reasons behind the scenes.
He said they broke up for personal reasons. We all know what that means, bro. Kai Cenat is in the industry, bro. He's deep in the industry. I'm not going to go deep into detail, but are we going to forget that Kai was paying for Mama! Like, I'm genuinely trying to find out what was the purpose of this apology, bro. You obviously only did this shit to make your...
Honestly, yeah. Well, I don't get the point of this like whole apology either, bro. Because it felt like it was just unneeded. You could have just apologized at the end of it, and you could just pretty much told everybody it was just a lot. Like they're spreading lies or whatever. And now that I'm looking at this now, bro, Gigi is a real one. She's a real one. She was dealing with all this hate and literally just took it up on the chin. I don't know why this nigga couldn't come out and just like honestly just like say that within the span of the 9 months he was gone, bro. I get bro was dealing with some shit, dealing with you know, trying to reset the mental, and but like either way, bro, you let this girl get bashed on the internet, man. I don't know. I'm just not rolling with that, bro. I fuck with Kai Cenat, but like I just don't like. I don't like. It just leaves a bad taste, bro. Like how this nigga did things. But hey, man, it's just another incident at the end of the day, bro. But at least this nigga apologized. I think he could have just apologized to her in private. But like I said, this is like leaving me saying like Gigi's a real one. But hey, let me know what you guys think of this situation down below. Let me know what you guys think. If he should have just apologized within those 9 months, or was it out of his control? But don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Go check out D Green's original video at the bottom of the link. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. We are on the road to 850.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?